So tell me, do you wonder if there is like a magic number of listings that you need to create on a daily basis in order to keep your store profitable and not overtake your life? That's the struggle that we're having, and in this video today, I'm sharing what we're trying to do about that. Stick around and we'll see if we can come up with the perfect answer. Hey friend, if you're new here, my name is Hope. My husband Michael and I are full-time eBay resellers. And on this channel, we are sharing the journey of building a simple business to support a simple lifestyle that allows us to focus on the things that are most important to us. So we've already shared on this channel that Michael and I have been selling on eBay for just over 12 months now. It's definitely been a journey, and I share over and over again that we are learning so much. The journey just never ends of learning new things. Clearly, in the beginning, we started from zero inventory. So we have varied the number of listings from the very beginning, starting with 1 or 2 a day, all the way up to, at one point, we were doing 12 a day. We were trying to build up our inventory and trying to build up our store so that there was lots to choose from for buyers. But we want to be sure that we don't end up with an inventory of 10,000 items like we've seen some other resellers do, and then end up dumping our inventory because it's too much to manage. We are already on a journey of just trying to right-size everything in our lives. Our budget, our time, our business, just all the things. And finding a way to right-size this business so that it does not consume us and all of our energies is really important to us. So we've seen some channels where they seem to have a formula of if you are selling X number of items per day, this is how many listings you should be posting per day. And we haven't seemed to find that magic spot for us. Over the past year, our average from 0 to the 12-month mark has been 3 sales per day. It's been obviously a little better than that the past couple of months, but we still have not peaked a solid average of more than 5 sales per day. So what we're trying to do is not allow our store to outpace our sales. We also want to be sure that we are maintaining an inventory that is not taking over our lives and not taking over our home. We want to be able to confine things to one small area in our garage, a space that's probably about 500 square feet. We're looking to experiment and see if we can scale back on the listings that we are posting and see if we can maintain a steady average sales per day. We started on Friday, April the 18th, and we made the decision that we would scale back our new listings to 6 listings per day. Now, also in the very beginning of all of this was starting to sell things on eBay so that we could downsize inventory from our construction business that we have in our basement, or just general things that we need to find new homes for so that we can just right-size our lives, period. So we are making the commitment to list 6 items per day, but one of those 6 is going to be something that comes from our basement storage area. A lot of that currently is going to be door locks, bathroom fixtures, light fixtures, things like that. Things that we would have used in a renovation project in the past and we no longer have need for. Obviously, we're keeping that to 1 per day because this is definitely outside of our niche for our store, which means that creating that 1 listing per day is definitely going to take more time than if we were listing a pair of jeans or a pair of chinos. So we're working to make steady progress, a little 1% per day, on addressing the things that we want to downsize from our lives, as well as not allowing our store inventory to outpace our sales. So as I said, the first day we started this was Friday, April 18th. We listed 5 new things that were clothing items and 1 new listing, which was a door entry lock. The next day, which was Saturday, we took 8 sales to the post office, which I felt was pretty good. And I was very encouraged that dropping the number of new listings did not hurt our sales currently. Saturday and Sunday, we still listed the same 5 clothing items and 1 item from our basement. Today, when I went to the post office, I took 9 items, which meant between Friday and Monday, we ended up with 17 sales. So that's an average of a little over 5 per day, which I'm happy with. If we are listing 6 and we're making a steady 5 sales per day, I'm okay with that. But we're going to see over time how the pace keeps up. Another reason for cutting back on those new listings per day is just to allow ourselves a little bit of margin to take on some things that we feel like God is telling us to do and not allowing eBay to become our entire lives. So over the next month, my plan is to share this journey with a short video each day, letting you know how many listings we made the day before and how many packages we delivered to the post office. If you also are struggling to find that magic number for yourself, I hope that the journey here is one that might just be a little inspiring and challenging for you. If so, let us know. And if you have worked out a formula for the perfect number of listings for your store, I'm curious to know. Let me know how many listings you have in your store, how much space your inventory takes up in your home or wherever you store that, and how many sales do you have per day. We're just trying to get this all right and just be good stewards of our time, energy, and our space. So now to get started on today's listings, we'll catch you guys tomorrow on the next video.